Hi friends! Welcome back to another tutorial. Now before we get started, we're gonna play a little bit of trivia, okay? And I'm sure you read the title of this video, Do's and Don'ts If You Have Hooded Eyes. Now I want you to tell me which side is the don't, the side that you do not want to do. Side A or side B? Comment below. Did you put your answer in? Okay, let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this side will be the do side or side A, and then on this side is going to be side B or the don'ts side. These aren't going to be in any particular order except for number 1, which is to not prime is a crime. Especially for us hooded eye girlies, we hooded eye people are more prone to creasing on the eyelid way more than people who don't, because we have that fold, or the hood anyway, that folds onto our lid. So naturally when you're putting eyeshadow there, it's gonna crease. My lid here is quite oily, so when I'm looking up, looking down, and I have eyeshadow on, I know it's going to crease, so you have to prime. I like to use a translucent one here from Sephora. If you want a tint to your eyeshadow base though, I recommend the P. Louise eyeshadow base. This is basically what she's known for. So if you want a shadow base with a tint, if you have like redness on your eye and you want to cover that, but also, you know, have a good primer on your eyelids, I would do the P. Louise one, and it comes in many different shades. I'm gonna leave a link below, but I'm gonna apply the translucent primer on this side here because this is the do's, and then this side I'm not going to apply any primer, and you'll notice the difference later. So I have my eyeshadow on my lids, and I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna have this a little closer to me. The side with the primer and this side that does not have the primer, this side shows more. I don't know if you guys can see that, and it sticks out more, if that makes sense. It's more opaque. I'm adding a little bit more on this side here. Still, this side shows more. So wear your eyeshadow primer, because to not prime is a crime. Now for the second do's and don'ts for hooded eyes is going to be your eyebrows. Not many people really think about this, but you know the phrase or term, your brows shape your face? So I don't have anything on my brows right now, but what I'm gonna do on the do side is I'm going to, at the tail end here, shape it a little bit more straight compared to this side where it's gonna go straight down. When your brows are going straight down, it's gonna drag your face more down or shape the face more downwards, which is going to give the illusion of eyes facing more downwards, which is the complete opposite of what you want to do if you have hooded eyes. We want to lift. So on this side here, I don't have anything on my eyebrows. I'm gonna bring you guys closer to me again. I'm gonna take Stud by MAC. I'm first going to groom my eyebrow just upwards. I don't fill in my brows too much because I already have quite a bit of brow hair, but I am going to fill in any gaps that I see. And then at the tail end, I'm gonna go just more straight. So this way. And then what I'm gonna do to help me shape that a little bit more is take a little bit of shadow and blend it outwards to follow that line, going more lifted. And that's just going to lift our eye this way, which gives the illusion of a less hooded eye, but also lifts the face more. Same thing on this side, except I'm gonna go downwards, which is what you do not want to do. Okay. Following my natural arch, going down. Perfect. And then let's do the same thing on this side, except go just a little bit more downwards here. Perfect, so that is what we are working with. So do lift your brow and have it a little bit more straight at the tail end, and do not go straight downwards, framing your face more downwards as well. Okay, the very next thing that you want to do, and I've mentioned this in past tutorials as well, is you want to use a nude eyeliner in your waterline, not white. You want to use a nude one that's a little bit more closer to your skin tone because it looks more natural. It brightens your actual eye color as well. And what that does too as well is elongate your eye so it doesn't look as hooded or closed. With hooded eyelids, the more closed your eye looks, so when you do eyeliner all around and things like that, which I'm gonna do through the don't, and it makes your hooded eye look even more hooded, and that's the opposite of what we're trying to accomplish. So use a nude eyeliner in your waterline, skin tone nude, not white. Yeah, well, okay, you can use white if you wish to, but I think nude is just a more natural, fresh look to the eye, and it's more of an everyday look too as well. I'm going to apply black eyeliner to the other side. On this side, we have that skin tone nude. On this side, we have black here. And what that does here is it opens or elongates the eye a little bit more. Another tip when it comes to eyeliner, I'm just gonna give you guys all the tips, okay? We're just giving you all the tips to help you out, is to tight line instead of going over with a thick liner. So let me just show you. I'm gonna take that same black eyeliner that I did here, and I'm going to tight line under my top eyelid. I mean, that's still gonna give you the effect of what you're looking for with an eyeliner going on top. It's just, we're not that blessed with all this lid space, okay? So tight lining to make the eyelashes thicker without making the eye look closed. Now we're gonna apply liner on top on the other side. I'm gonna use a liquid liner though for this. So black eyeliner, by the way, on top and on the bottom, which I see a lot, people do that a lot, the ring around, okay? If you have hooded eyelids, it's like a double whammy now. So we tight lined, use black eyeliner, just on the bottom here, lift up, look down. I look so crazy right now, but that's okay. Lift up, look down, and then apply your liner. And you want one that's nice and creamy, preferably waterproof. This one's from Lancome. It's my favorite one that I use all the time. So I'm gonna demonstrate it again. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna look down into a mirror. And I'm just gonna go alongside the rim there of my eyeliner. And now we've tight lined, and it looks like I have eyeliner like on top, but not really, just gives that illusion compared to actually applying liner on top with that liquid liner. Okay, so the last tip, if you have hooded eyelids, this is going to be for the girlies who like to wear lashes. Wear lashes that are wispies or have more of a natural or invisible band. See how it has more of an invisible band? These are the kind of lashes that you want to wear if you have hooded eyelids, compared to lashes that are like a block of eyelash and looks like one eyelash that you can wear as like a mustache. You know what I'm talking about? Those are the lashes I would definitely not recommend if you have hooded eyelids. You want something that's going to spread out your eye and not cover the beautiful eyeshadow that you just did. So something like this, Ardell Wispies, that's another one. Anything that has a good wisp to it, that's going to just give that beautiful wispy eyelash effect. Also ones that have an invisible band. This side was the do, where we applied the eyeshadow primer, same eyeshadow. One thing that I'm noticing right away is how my mascara, this is the mascara that I use, the L'Oreal Sky High, it peeks through, or you can see it way more compared to this one here. And I applied the same amount of mascara, so you can see my lashes here, but on this side, my lashes look a lot more elongated, don't they? So that's one thing that I noticed right away is the mascara on the do side. I'm gonna look downwards here. It's creasing just a little bit right in here already. Again, this is the side that has no primer, just shadow. And then this is the side with the eyeshadow primer. And then with the help of the nude eyeliner that we did in our waterline, see how elongated and lifted this side looks compared to this side. And then same thing with the brow too, how this side is a little bit more downwards going this way. It doesn't look bad, it's just a little more downwards compared to this side here where it's a little bit more straight. This was a fun one. Oh, okay, friends. If this tutorial helped you in any way, please support and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you next week with a brand new tutorial. As always, stay fabulous.